welcome to watch. Here is the market analysis brought by Macro Global Markets on June 5th. Market analysis. Risk aversion has revived. Market investors are worried about the future economic recession in the United States. And because the Trump administration's new tariff policy threatens the growth of the global economy, and the conflict between Russia and Ukraine has escalated, market investors have once again poured into the spot gold market in order to avoid risks. On Wednesday, the spot gold market once again took a V-shaped paper, reaching a peak of $3,384.71 per ounce yesterday, and finally closing at $3,372.60 per ounce. The market fell slightly after the opening of the Asian trading day, and it is currently trading at around $3,362 per ounce. Recently, the market focuses on the trade tariffs and the recent progress of negotiations between the parties to geopolitical conflicts. At the same time, the future direction of the Fed's monetary policy will also affect the market direction. Gold market. At present, the hourly chart of spot gold is in a high shock stage. Judging from the short-term 15-minute chart, the gold price is in a shock stage, with a shock range of $33.50 to $33.84, which can be sold at a high price and bought at a low price in operation. If the afternoon market breaks 3,384 points, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can look at $33.94 to $34.04. If the afternoon market breaks 3,350 points, you can intervene in empty orders, and the lower target can look at $33.40 to $33.30. Stop losses are all $5. Forex market. Euro to US dollar. The exchange rate of euro to US dollar is in the shock stage in hours, and the 15-minute chart is in the shock stage. The 15-minute chart oscillates between 1.1392 and 1.1435, and the operating bank can sell at a high price and buy at a low price in this interval. If the market breaks 1.1435 points in the aftermarket, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can be seen at 1.1470 to 1.1520. If the afternoon market breaks 1.1392 points, you can intervene in the empty order, and the target below can be seen at 1.1330 to 1.1280. Stop losses are all 20 points, 0.0020. Pound sterling to US dollar. The exchange rate of pound sterling to US dollar is in the shock stage on the hourly chart and in the shock stage on the 15-minute chart, with a shock range of 1.3540 to 1.3580. If the market breaks 1.3580 points in the afternoon, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can be seen at 1.3620 to 1.3650. If the afternoon market breaks 1.3540 points, you can intervene in the empty order, and the target below can be seen at 1.3480 to 1.3420. Stop losses are all 20 points, 0.0020. Australian dollar to US dollar. The exchange rate of Australian dollar to US dollar is in a shock stage in the hourly chart. The short-term 15-minute chart is in shock, and the shock range is 0.6482 to 0.6509. Operationally, you can sell at a high price and buy at a low price in this range. If the market breaks 0.6509 points in the afternoon, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can be seen at 0.6530 to 0.6560. If the afternoon market breaks 0.6482 points, you can intervene in the empty order, and the target below can be 0.6440 to 0.6410. Stop losses are all 20 points, 0.0020. US dollar to Japanese yen. The hourly chart of US dollar to Japanese yen exchange rate is in a shock stage. The short period 15-minute chart is in shock, and the shock interval is 142.52 to 143.30. If the market breaks 143.30 points in the afternoon, you can intervene in multiple orders, and the upper target can be seen at 143.80 to 144.20. If the afternoon market breaks 142.52 points, you can intervene in empty orders, and the target below can be seen at 142.00 to 141.50. Stop losses are all 20 points, 0.20.